1956. Now, I was interested in the body and the way the car looked. And by it being in 1956, I bought it in 1987. In 1987, I put a new engine, transmission, radio, air conditioning, all of that's on the inside. You know, I hadn't even set a price because I hadn't even, tried to really sell it.
Yeah.
Like my son, he tells me, Daddy, don't sell that car.
What do you want you, let me walk over where you are so I can get the front of it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna walk where you are. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Has anybody made you an offer on it?
No, I hadn't. Even thought in terms of it. I didn't even think of that until I heard you today.
Oh.
I got back into it because I hadn't even tried to sell it.
Okay.
I put a 1987 GMC engine in it.
So 1987 GMC engine?
Transmission, the rear end.
Oh, the steering wheel is on the. Oh, that's definitely classic. So it is from Great Britain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Does it have a VIN number?
Yeah.
It does have a VIN number?
I think yeah, VIN number.
Okay. Hello, how you doing? Let me properly introduce myself.
Yes, my wife here.
How you doing?
I'm Terry. I think everybody's doing fist bumps now. Yeah, I'm just getting some photos for him.
I got the papers and all on with the VIN number and everything.
I should have opened the door the first time. I got a really good shot with that. So the odometer says 21,604. You think that's You think that's
probably been around so much. The 87 GMC engine.
87 GMC engine, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the VIN number. It's real brief. It's B as in boy, 47 4CK. I ain't never seen it that brief. Oh wow. So I got it. Now do you mind if I capture you on film for commentary?
I don't care.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So let me do this right here. Hold on a second so I do this properly. But just tell me a little bit of history about the car, what you've done with it. I'm gonna capture that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I bought this car back in 1987. At that particular time, I was working at juvenile court. And all of a sudden, I decided to do weddings. And so as I got off into the wedding business, one wedding led to another wedding, and it ended up a pretty good business. But I've had that car, some 30-some years now.
30-some years, wow.
Mm-hmm. The way I bought it, I was working at juvenile court, and the person I bought it from, he would come by to juvenile court each month, and I paid him monthly until,
I got you.
And the car, then it paid for itself after I got the car.
Really?
Yeah, it paid for with the wedding.
Wow.
Yeah, I started doing weddings, family members. And from family members, the pictures were shown, and it grew into a business.
And you said you don't have a thought of what you wanna let it go for?
Not really. I hadn't even had a chance to think about what it's worth.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe that you would tell me.
I will. It's got, what type of engine is in it?
It's an 87 GMC truck engine because the car was so heavy. This is what I wanted, see. And I didn't have any idea of how much this car is worth, but I was so excited over the way it looked, it made no difference to me. But I didn't, it didn't matter because I knew what I was going to do. I replenished this car. And right now, I would imagine since 1987, I probably would use it just doing weddings, doing spring and summer, and then it would sit in my garage. Mm-hmm. So the new white wall tires and all, I had to find those to put on the car.
Where did you finally get them at?
I finally, well, at that particular time, Sears would order them for me. So I think this is probably the second or third pair of tires that I put on there.
Were they expensive?
Well, not back then when I bought it back in '87, but by me doing weddings and all, it paid for itself. You know, as the days passed, it took care of itself. It was never left outside. It's always been a garage. I had a garage, and this car's never been out in there.
In the elements?
In the elements, it's been in my garage. I've had this two-car garage since 1964. So this is where it has always been, on the inside. Mm-hmm.
Can you pop the trunk? Was that too much to add?
No, but it's no rush.
It's a spare tire.
Mm-hmm.
And since we're at it, is it a possibility that can you pop the hood so I can look at that?
Okay.
Is that going to be too cumbersome?
No problem. But I tell you something that I did do.
What?
Now this is where the battery, was in this car.
There?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And my mechanic at that particular time moved the battery to the front of the car.
Okay.
So that's that '87 GMC engine.
I've never seen it open, so it opens up just like that on one side?
On both sides.
On both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also, each side you have to hit a switch.
It's just a handle, pull up and down.
Perfect. I said, what's that black knob up there? What is that for? Oh, on the front there.
That's the antenna.
Oh.
See this antenna?
Oh, you can fold it up.
Yeah, see, because if it's low, you just let it down.
I got you.
And then when you get in it, you let it back up.
Okay.
See, because then if it goes to a high place, you need to let your antenna down. Mm.
What are these mirrors back here? What is this here?
Well, that's mirrors.